Cheers. Welcome to Cooking While Drunk. I am your drunk. This is my niece Marina. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
The rock that she was found under happened to be in my backyard this week, so my sister's
So I bloomed out.
My sister's joke was always we found you under a rock, right?
Yes.
So we're sipping on a little bit of Empress, which I had the bottle right here.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
And then somebody went to go make a cocktail, and I don't know where it went.
I'm sorry. That would be me.
Empress gin, of course. Not as funny as a video I discovered. So I was going through my videos, and I never noticed it. In one of the videos, I was grilling in the backyard, and Annika snuck behind the grill. So when I closed the lid, she was ducking down, she jumped up, and then she ducked back down. I did not even notice that in the video, and it's been posted now for a year.
You could probably link that video.
Yeah, no, it's already up. Yeah, that was the apricot chicken. Today, we're going to make mozzarella sticks. So what we're doing, instead of using fresh mozzarella, which has a high water content, we're going to use skim fat mozzarella string cheese, because as you can see, they don't have a whole lot of moisture in them. They're already kind of firm. So we're gonna have we have 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs, regular breadcrumbs, not panko, regular breadcrumbs, which I added a nice big, about 3 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, a nice good shake or two of onion powder, garlic powder, and some fine salt. Not kosher salt, use a bit of fine salt and just kind of like stir it up. Or you can use Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, but I always buy plain because I like to add my own seasoning. And then we have a couple eggs with some milk, then we have our mozz, and then we're going to do a double dip instead of a single dip because you get a little more crunchiness. Then we're going to deep fry. So let's get started. Go ahead and crack those eggs for me.
Boom.
You can put it right there.
Oh no. Boom.
Yep, put the milk in. Marina asked me, what does the milk do? And I said, I don't know. I know
Look,
you just
it's
do
a
it.
face.
It's like Santa
It's Santa
with yellow eyes.
when he's on steroids. I'm just kidding.
While you stir, I'm going to sip.
Sip, sip. Ooh.
See, when you're cooking with me, you got to learn how to put the bowl down, whisk with one hand, and grab your drink with the other.
I have no more in my drink.
Oh, put in.
That's a problem.
Yep.
I can't cook while drunk without with an empty glass.
What can you do while drunk?
I can walk on a straight line.
Oh, that's
Really? I
impressive.
can't. There you go. Now you can whisk and drink.
Cheers.
Oh, I forgot to also mention, I have here my homemade marinara sauce. This was just a simple 4 cans. I'm sorry, did I use 4 or 2? 4.
Excuse me, Marina.
I used 4 cans of petite diced tomatoes, half an onion, and some garlic, and some basil, oregano, and thyme. And so in a saucepan, I sauteed the garlic. You can stop. That's enough. Thank you. I sauteed the onion and garlic. I added the cans of diced tomato with the spices, and then let it simmer for a little bit. Used my immersion blender, blended it down, let it simmer for a little bit longer, for about another 20 or 30 minutes. Total simmer time is maybe about an hour, so I wanted to reduce and get nice and thick without having to add tomato paste, because tomato paste can make it overly sweet. And I did add a tablespoon of sugar because my wife said she would like it. She likes hers a little sweet, so I added a tablespoon of regular sugar. And you tasted it.
It's really good. So take notes, you guys.
And that's just a simple marinara. So usually I would use either the big can of plum tomatoes, which are already canned, or I would use fresh Roma tomatoes, but to blanch just takes forever to blanch and dice. So now we're gonna double dip. Do you want to get your hands dirty, or you want to stay clean and drink?
Well, you did say do both, right? We can do both. That's why we got 2 hands.
I mean, there's water and soap for a reason, right?
No. All right. So what we're gonna do now? You can stay on this side.
I know that.
We can both do it. So Moz into the slurry. Roll it around.
Why is it called Moz?
Mozzarella.
Oh, I knew that. I was testing you guys.
There you go. Back
And then
into, shake off some of the, yep. Dip it again. And one more time
This
into
is
the
the
breadcrumbs.
only way you can double dip. Or the only excuse, right?
Yes.
And then here?
Yep. That's it. And we're just going to repeat this process, I don't know, about 26 more times. And then we're going to go ahead and deep fry it. All right, so cheers. Don't forget, hit like and subscribe. Find us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know what you want to see. We'll be done in probably, well, if she's helping me, probably about an hour because she giggles in between. So look at her. See?
Hey,
Cheers.
I'm making this video awesomer.
See you in a bit. Cheers. Welcome back. So we got them all rolled up. And so these were, again, the string cheese sticks. Did I say that? I don't think I did.
You did.
We were
Okay.
it was the cheese that was string.
Yeah. Cheese that hangs on a string.
Exactly.
So they were long, so I just cut them in half. And now it is time to fry after we liquefy.
Yes, sir.
Liquefy. Wait, I can't even say it.
Who took my beer?
Liquefy fry.
Someone stole my beer. Oh, never mind. Here it is.
We drinking.
So I've got the oil at 375 to 400 degrees. And now it is time to drop them in.
Drop it like it's
400,
hot.
so I'm going to drop it down a little bit. Now, I am using my 3-quart cast iron skillet. I've got oil halfway. I like frying in this, and I don't like using a big deep pot. I like shallow frying just because you don't have to waste that much oil. There we go. Gently drop them in.
Not too deep.
And as
That's what she said.
you drop it in, keep an eye on the temperature because it will lower the heat of the oil. And you don't want to overcrowd because you definitely don't want things to boil over. So, fry these until they get GBD, golden, brown, and delicious. We already tried a sample one, but I had the oil too hot, so 375 to 400 is about the sweet spot. And so get your tongs and just give them a little bit of a roll around. You'll see how like they're already starting to brown up. So main thing is do not overcrowd the pot. The more you overcrowd the pot, the more chances of it overflowing, and then you're gonna have a huge oil mess.
Got that?
And if you spill out the oil, especially if you have one of them electric oven stovetop things like induction or the coil or the glass, I've had someone do this before where it overflowed and they turned around, saw the oil lighting up on it, they dumped water onto it and burned my kitchen.
Why would they dump water?
Because they didn't know not to put oil on, not to put water on an oil fire.
That's just, I feel like, elementary school lessons. Okay.
There we go. You
They
see how
just
now
don't
they're
know.
coming out really good. Look how good that looks. Take open your mouth.
Oh, no way.
All right, so
3rd degree burns.
we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take these out. We're gonna put them on a double layer of paper towel, and then we're gonna add the next batch. When we come back, it will be time to eat. See you in a few minutes. Cheers. Welcome back.
Wait. Like for this drink. Comment for this drink. Comment for something else.
So, all done. Here's my homemade marinara with some basil chiffonade. Remember how I showed you that last time? I rolled it up, slice it up, sprinkle it over. So, yes, they did burst. Some of them did burst, as you can see, but it doesn't ooze out completely. except for one. One completely came out. So as you look at that.
Oh yeah.
Grab one.
Oh.
Well, you made it.
Let's see. Will it ooze out? Ooh, you see that? You see that? Ooh.
That marinara sauce is good.
Oh my god.
Oh god, she about to fall.
Oh, that is good. Oh yeah.
Crispy, gooey.
That deserves a like.
So, there we have it. They're really good.
The best way to be able to eat a big plate like that is if you have that and whatever makes you get diarrhea.
What?
So that way you don't get clogged up. So for me,
Raw chicken.
if I were to eat that, the whole plate of the mozzarella sticks,
Or my chicken chili. Or my
I
hot
would
pepper.
eat yogurt because yogurt flushes me out, you know?
Or you know what? Just drink some chia seeds with water.
That
It's not
sounds-
water.
That sounds
Water with chia seeds?
Yeah, it's not water.
less appealing.
Snot water? Just drink snot water.
There we go. So, ooey gooey, easy mozzarella sticks. Like I said, using the string cheese sticks is much easier. One, you don't have to cut the cheese. Don't laugh. Which I did on purpose. Using the cheese sticks, because it already has low moisture, they're a little more firm. Worked out really, really great. You can do it with the part skim mozzarella balls if you want to do it that way. But they tend to have a lot of moisture, so you do want to squeeze out the moisture. You want to make sure you squeeze the liquid out of your balls, you know?
Squeeze all that liquid out.
So you said the firmer the better, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Firmer's better. Anyways, cheers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Cheers. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
That's Trump.
Bye-bye.